Hi Mihi, this is Fancy. I'm going to scroll up so we can look at your image of your hand or your digital printed scale, and it's looking pretty good. So granted, you and I may be seeing different things because we're looking at different monitors and et cetera, but this looks light enough. And this looks dark enough. These two could actually, from what I'm looking at, and you may see something different, go a little bit darker here. So you can see the vanishing boundary here and here is not as successful as here and here. See how nice those are. And it's kind of the same way all the way up, except that here the contrast or the vanishing boundary between the yellow and the green here, here, and even this one could go a little bit lighter, but it's not as strong as they are here, here, and this one's starting to break apart here. So with that said, let's see, purple. I mean, overall, it's looking pretty good. It's just that this scale could go a little bit darker. This scale, once this goes darker, you can see how, if this helps with the vanishing boundaries here and with the vanishing boundaries here. And you also have to kind of, this could also go a little bit darker too in these steps 2 through, this one's not too bad, at least 2 through 3, because these are quite light. Purple, these aren't too bad, I think. So in those middle steps, here, and here, you don't have vanishing boundaries as much. Now if we go back to your digital scale, and we look at that, we can see that this can definitely go darker. Your yellow will get quite a bit darker down here. The most pure form of yellow will most likely be up in here, not here. So this can go much greener, and this can go darker as well. If we look at equal value contrast, there's quite a jump from here, this whole row here to this row. So you can see where this can go a bit darker. So the value contrast here and here, you can see are much bigger than they are from here to here. So these can definitely go darker. Then you could see what that whole row looks like in comparison to the other. But across, the value seems surprisingly good, but still, we still have those problems where we can still see the boundaries, especially in these rows 3, 4, and 5 here, and 3, 4, and 5 here. This one's getting a little bit softer, so that's good, but 4 and 5 here, this looks really good, but here. So let's take a look at these 9 steps in particular. I think this one could go a little bit lighter, and this one could go a little bit darker because they're softer here. Really hard jump here, and kind of a hard jump here. Okay, so take another look at it, but you really are on the right track. It looks good. I'm going to have to stop there and re-video this one so I can get it in the right place.